Decision as a force for progress. We must understand that decision is a force that initiates our progress or our success in a man's life. Without decision, there can never be a progress. Decision is a product of the mind. It is a product of the will. It says, guide your heart with all diligence, for out of it proceeds the issue of life. Everything you will ever become in life has been planted in your mind or in your heart. Guide your heart with all diligence. Out of it proceeds the issue of life. Listen to this. 3 John now confirm this, verse 2. My will for you is that you may prosper. God used that word may because it's a choice. That you may prosper if you desire and enjoy divine health as thy soul prospereth. The soul comprises of the mind, the will, and emotion. But here, God is talking about the will. But let me explain to us once again what the function of the mind. The mind is a place for reasoning, is a place for thinking, is a place for analysis. When there is an idea or an information from God or even from the devil, your spirit first picks up the signal of that idea or of that thought and channel it or transmit it into your mind. So your mind will check and balance the information you have received. The will is a center for decision. That's the reason why sometimes somebody has decided to take a step. You hear the person say, I have made up my mind. Because the mind has concluded it and then push it to the will for execution. You must understand that we are in a covenant of choice. Man is a free moral agent. God can only give informations, but cannot force you on his information. He can give you everything, tell you the step to take, but he cannot force you to take such step. Your decision determines your destination. I will take it again. The decision you make will turn around to make you. Decision that you are taking determines your destination. Your decision determines your future. If your decision is in agreement with God's will, it will lead you to progress. It will lead you to success. It will lead you to victory. It is rather our choices and decisions that changes our situations. Nothing moves until you make it to move. One of Isaac Newton's laws of motion says, every object continues to move in a straight uniform motion. It cannot be diverted or moved to any other direction or stopped unless there is an opposing force. As long as there is no opposing force, it will continue to move in a straight uniform motion. Success and failure, greatness and mediocrity. But he said, choose the best, that you may succeed and you will make it in life. And that is when you allow God's will to rule your own will. We are told in Isaiah chapter 1 verse 19, if you are willing and obedient, ye shall eat the goods of the land. When your own will yields to the will of God, that is what the Bible calls to be willingness. If you are willing and obedient, it says, ye shall eat the goods of the land. For there hath no temptation taken you such as is common to every man. In every temptation there is always a way out. There is always a way out. Keep trying. Keep making moves. If you cannot fly, you can run. If you cannot run, you can walk. If you cannot walk, you can crawl. But by God's means, keep moving. You will get there. You don't try one business and say it's not working. Try another one. Isaac had to dig a well, and then he got water. The enemies came and attacked it. He did not give up. He went to another place. He dug again. He found water. The enemies blocked it. He went to another place again. He dug again. He found water, and then the enemies came and blocked it. And when he tried again, he became stronger than the enemies. In all these attacks and failures in his life, he had an experience. And then he now knows how to attack the enemies back. Your persistence will break your resistance.